I'm Ryan Tunkseth, founder of Why Run Today. And while I'd rather tell other people's stories, in this case, I'm going to tell my own.
Hold on, you got this. All that you wanted is on the other side, and you're gonna find that it's rough and it's wild, but it's worth every mile. And when it burns inside your soul, that's how you know that you're on the road.
I was never a runner. Skateboarder, snowboarder. For a while, a golf professional, but never a runner. My wife is a runner, though, and I went to every single one of her events, and I would see these people at the events and talk to people at the events, and I realized that I love just about everyone who's part of the running community. And I thought, you know what? I am almost 40 years old. I need to get my butt in shape. I'm going to do some running. So I started running. I did not start running because I wanted to be a runner. I started running to get in shape, and it was fine. And I liked the shorter distances, like 5K, 3.1 miles, was a long run for me, and it was great. I love 5Ks. They're my favorite. But somewhere along the way, I started running a little bit farther, and a little bit farther, and a little bit farther. And last summer, I signed up for a trail marathon. 49 years old. Longest run up to that point, 8 miles. Signed up for a trail marathon. Got there in July. It was actually the day before my 49th birthday. So I was going to run it at 48 years old. And it was canceled. It got canceled due to smoke from wildfires. So I was trained up. I had now run, I think my longest run up to that point was 16 or 18 miles on the trail. Felt fairly confident I could complete it, but man, was I frustrated. I was so upset that thing was canceled. All that training, 18 weeks of training, and canceled. So my wife looked for a new race for us to do, and she found the Grand Traverse in Duluth, a trail run on the SuperiorHiking Trail along the shores of Lake Superior, finishing in downtown. It looked like an amazing race. I was defeated though. So I took a few weeks off. I did shorter training. I stopped doing long training. It was super hot in August. The race was in October. It wasn't until September that I got back to training for it. So I signed up for the 17 mile instead of their 27 mile. And I looked at the race. I had no idea what to expect. I have been on the SuperiorHiking Trail quite a few times, but I did not know how hard it would be. I just knew it was going to be hard. The SuperiorHiking Trail, very technical, very punchy. Didn't know what to expect. So I went out and ran the 17 miles in 4 hours, 33 minutes. I felt fairly good at the end. Not that I was super excited to go farther, but I felt like I probably left some in the tank, maybe a little too much in the tank. And now I'm turning 50. I'm going to be 50 years old when I run this race next time. And I thought, you know what? I can do better than that. To meet my goal, I have to take 35 minutes off my time from last year. That is not insignificant, as that's 35 minutes over 17 miles. That's 2 minutes per mile faster than last year. But here's what I know. I do know that I slacked leading up to the race. I slacked in my training. I do know that I walked a lot of hills that I could have run up. I also have seen the course now. So we have a goal. We have a training plan. We have a coach. We're going to see what happens and see if I could be faster by 50.
Hold on, you got this. All that you wanted is on the other side, and you're gonna find that it's rough and it's wild, but it's worth every mile. And when it burns inside your soul, that's how you know that you're on the road.